So it's Friday afternoon, and the main thing that me and my creative director Max are doing right now is analyzing the content. We get here on a Friday afternoon every single fucking time, 4 seasons. It's very nice. We eat our lunch, we eat our dinner, and we get to work for a period of 6 hours deep work in a location like this because we just really like it for content. Now, the question that I got recently is like, Nick, how do you optimize the content system for us to have the possibility to create scale in the back end, right? Because the problem that people have is they're not making $600,000 a month like we do. And if they do make that amount of money, they have no fucking clue how to manage their content with everything that they're doing. So I'm gonna show you everything that I'm gonna show you here today. The production board, the content library, the performance hub, the ideation to post, and the content board, so that I, as a founder, can sit down on a Friday, take 3 hours out of my time to analyze all the content, with my creative director Max filming even this video right now, which is amazing because this can be a new YouTube video and a new reel. And I want to show you how it looks like, right? Because this is a system that we have built, and this system gives me peace and profit. It's a system that allows me as a founder to do the highest leverage activities into what's most important for me, what's most important for Max, strategizing together, analyzing every single data point that we have, as well as making sure that we can produce content on a high level that actually converts, that gets us buyers, so we can keep producing these 500K months. Now, the first thing that you can see here as the content system acquires, we have content CRM. So we see the idea, the to-do list in progress, needs to review and post it. We can see exactly which setter is assigned to which task. Sorry, not setter, which editor is assigned to which task. And then we can see the duration and the time in stage, how long they're already working on this asset, meaning my creative director, Max, sees, you know what, fuck, 4 days. We'll see 4 days editing. That's way too long. You gotta get back to fucking work because 4 days to be able to create one asset is way too long. Then you get it done in maximum 2 days, depending on the quality and depending on the effort of the asset. Then I am currently sitting here, we are drinking a nice carrot juice. We're taking our sparkling water with lime and lemon. Fun fact, this is one of our upsell offers for our clients actually, because I'm just like clear in my mind. I can see exactly what everybody is doing, the to-do, the in progress, what needs actual review, post it. So what I'm gonna do now, I take a half hour of my time to analyze all the reels that needs to be under review, so I can analyze them, Max can analyze them, and I enjoy doing this. And we send feedback back to the editors. Second process is the content library. So here we can see exactly what's going on, the titles, the description, the thumbnails. We can see the priority level of each post. So we need to know, and the editors and the whole team knows exactly when something is gonna get posted, the level of priority, low, medium, high, or needs to get fucking done now. If I tell my team high priority, they have it done within under 3 hours. Now, performance tasks, you know what? Okay, cool, we post. We analyze everything, everybody knows what to do, when to get it done. We can see the total flagged tasks. So if there is a flagged task, we can exactly see which editor this is and what the reason is for this, because me and Max flag these tasks, right? Ready to post, how many posts in the last 30 days. We can see all the data on the leaderboard of each editor of what they are assigned to and how many posts they created. We can also see how effective each editor is with the ideation process, right? The review process, the progress in general that we're making on the to-do list. So we can analyze what they're doing, at what time, and what they put most importance to. So for example, right, if one of our editors will see is working very hard and he keeps tasks in the to-do for way too long, the to-do increases, maybe we can as a team see what we need to optimize. We can see for ourselves and the clients that got this access to this system as an upsell, we can see exactly, okay, cool, we need to fix the timeline in which posts get done, produced. Now, top contributors, so we can see exactly who is working fastest, who got the most amount of work done, and then ideation to post. We know exactly, we have a content calendar, so we can see, as you can see, when things are getting posted, when they're getting scheduled, the timeline, the duration of it, and that means it allows us to effectively create scale consistently, and we can backtrack everything that we've posted in a timeline. The fun fact is I've been doing this for 3 years and I've been doing it fucking consistent. That is the thing that matters. I don't think you guys understand. It's not about making $1 million a month. It's not about making 2 million and then 3. No, you want to do things consistent and accordingly scale. That is what is important. People care about the consistency of the inputs, and that's the reason why they buy. Yesterday, a client, Max, you remember we recorded this. Client said to us, Herman, COO, always hops on a call and said like, why do you pay And the answer was, I've seen Nick being consistent for 3 years. I've seen him innovate. I've seen the team that he has and the systems that he has. I know enough to know that I can create an insane amount of, I can get an insane amount of value out of this. That's the only thing he needed to convert. It's like, that makes it insane. Just to give clarity in what's possible and how we operate, right? Because people sometimes ask me like, Nick, how can you be at the Four Seasons, like eating lunch, strategizing, because we have a whole content plan for the weekend, while doing the work that you do. Now, I am doing the content, I'm doing the recording, right? Max is doing the filming, Max is doing the strategy, while the team is performing on the actual in-depth work, right? And we need to analyze everything, which is why I also need to take time out of my day to do most important stuff. But as a founder, if you want to scale to 500-600 grand a month, instead of just doing like 10, 50, or even 100, like 200, you need to have a system that allows you to perform on very efficient levels for you to be, like, in the first place, effective as a founder, and in the second place, be the founder and the leader that your team deserves.